Hello, I'm Jennifer Goodman with Good Life Realty, and I am here today with Michael Thurman from Thurman Homes. Michael, thanks for joining us.
Awesome to be here. Thanks for having me.
Michael, what was the inspiration for 3305 Hyclimb?
That's an easy one. It was the view. The view and its location being on a cul-de-sac. We had not, up to this point, built on a cul-de-sac. So when you got to the end of a nice cul-de-sac and then you had that dramatic view, it's kind of hard to go wrong. So that was absolutely, for the positioning of the house, we even turned it. It's not really what you would think of normally positioned on a cul-de-sac. It's turned a little bit to maximize that view. But yeah, without a doubt, that view.
And what makes this house unique?
The decks. When we designed it, we knew we were going to do about a 300 square foot deck, which we have. And I kept wanting to tweak that deck. There's a lot of decks out there, but you want to try to do something unique, as I mentioned. So we've got some rope lighting that is recessed into that handrail up underneath there. And then we have the catwalk. And the catwalk is nothing more than a place to go up and set up some bar stools up there and just watch the sun rise or set. There's always a breeze, whether it's coming out of the north or the south. So from that aspect, it's just a really, really relaxing place to hang out. It's absolutely probably the coup de grace, that one.
Okay. What's your favorite room in the house?
The kitchen. It has a very cool loft on that house, which is where the catwalk is located.
Yes.
But I like the kitchen. I like the kitchen because of its proximity to the big deck. So, and I like the kitchen because it's just cool. Heather nailed that backsplash, that red. It's called Disco Inferno, and it looks like it's called Disco Inferno. And so between that and just like I said, you can be on the deck or you can be in the kitchen. You can open up those doors and everybody's just right there if they're outside and vice versa. So, and if there's sports on, I can watch TV in the living room from the kitchen as well.
Are there any eco-friendly or efficiencies built into Hyclimb that you want to tell us about?
You bet. On the eco-friendly side, we went with cork floors on the master bedroom. So really, really soft feel in there on that. So as we all know, cork it's very accessible, renewable. It's a great floor in there.
It's not just any cork floor either. It's not your common.
No, it's a pretty good. It's a pretty high grade. It's a pretty nice product. It's sitting on top a floating floor pad that has the moisture barrier in there, so it's very quiet, and you don't get the clank 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 that you might get on a bamboo or a laminate, and which to me is what you want in your bedroom. The energy efficiency is nice of the house. I mentioned that I was talking to you about the sealed crawl space earlier. That's absolutely paramount. The construction of it in general, with how deep we went with the foundation, that foundation goes down 12 feet, which isn't common in East Austin. So those are some of the highlights that I would mention about it.
What did you consider when you were planning for meaningful space inside that house?
So a couple things, believe it or not. The view was a major factor, but when we turned that house, one of the things that we did was situate it almost directly due north through south.
Okay.
You can open up the doors in that house and get a cross breeze either direction and adjust the temperature in that house pretty quickly.
That's amazing.
And so that's a benefit from just pure relaxation standpoint, as well as on your pocketbook or not on your pocket. If you just want to get cold in the middle of winter, you can open it up and chill off real quick. So that was the orientation of the house, not just considering the view, but how we positioned it on the cul-de-sac with the north and south equation was definitely a consideration. We moved pins 3 or 4 times to get it where it's at.
Okay, and how did that affect the upstairs?
Upstairs, it did pretty much the same thing from a southerly exposure.
Okay.
So we were able to make use of the any winds or breeze that's coming out of the south. And at this time of year, if it's 70 degrees outside and it's blowing from the south, that's pretty comfortable. You can open up all the rooms and upstairs or down, and you're going to get that breeze blowing through. So you could be upstairs on the catwalk, or you could be upstairs in the loft if you wanted to turn that into a pool table room or a secondary media room or whatever you chose to modify it as. And you're going to be pretty comfortable without having to run the AC or the heater. Again, the upstairs benefits from that. All of our doors on the southern exposure are equipped with integral blinds, so you can shut off the heat during the summer, which is nice for all the same reasons. Those are some of the things we thought about when we did that. It's a great house. It's a great starter house, and at the same time, it's a great end house. We have people that have purchased that floor plan that have retired in it, so it's just a nice place to be, and yeah, I can't think of anything else.
Well, thank you, Michael, for coming today.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me. Absolutely.
I'm Jennifer Goodman with Good Life Realty. I have been here today with Michael Thurman of Thurman Homes. He's a relationship builder.
That I am.
Who is building houses out in Austin, Texas's East End that are modern, innovative, and affordable. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.